Hello Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and today we are going to do a celebrity reading. This reading is by request. It is a follow-up from a previous reading I did some time ago. So I just want to throw out my disclaimer here really quickly. Please know that I do not know any of these celebrities and I do not know or associate with any of their associates that they might know as well. This is strictly an intuitive reading for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so as I have finished that disclaimer, I also want you to know that if you want to skip the intro and go straight to the reading, the timing will be in the description box. Okay, so thank you again for all of you tuning in to today's reading. Today's reading is going to be on Shehnaaz Gill. Now, many of you know her. If you're on this video, you definitely must know her or are interested in her. She is an Indian actress, model, singer. She was on Big Boss House. I think it was season 13. And the reason that I did the first reading on her is because her partner, her soulmate here, Siddharth Shukla, died very suddenly back in September 2nd, 2021 to be exact. And I knew during that reading it was going to take quite some time for her to recover, but that she would recover very nicely and in her own time and move forward, and doing that through work. So those of you that have requested a follow-up on her, that's exactly what I'm going to do today. See where she's at in her current energies as she is healing from her grief of losing Siddharth. So let's get this reading started. I have the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck here. We're going to pull some energy oracles from there. I'm going to clarify with this nice trusty brown deck right here. I don't know the name of it, but I love it. Got it on Etsy if you'd like to know. Then we will pull some tarot with this beautiful new deck here. It's called the Shadowscape Tarot deck. I love it. It's very gorgeous, by Stephanie Puimun-Law and Barbara Moore. So we're going to do that. Then we'll clarify with the Tarot of the Moon Garden, and I will close out with the Soul's Journey Oracle. I do have my trusty Kipper deck here and my Romance Angels, just to see, you know, as I always have these decks available just in case, because I never know what is going to come out in the reading. So, you know, just have them here to be sure that we have all the insight that we can get. So for those of you who haven't visited the description box below, please check that out. It has my information for my Instagram, also has it has my Instagram, my email address for those of you who would like to schedule a reading, a personal reading. I do personal readings as well. And it has my PayPal link for those of you who would like to make a donation to the channel. So here we go. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's see what insight we can get. Lots of concentration. I think I'm going to need this whole table, so I'm going to move this over here. Take a drink of water. Turn off my phone. Sorry, I should have done that before, but I was busy getting ready. All right, so here we go. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Shehnaaz Gill. Date of birth 1/27/1994. Shehnaaz is an Aquarius. Beautiful, lovely Aquarius. I've been doing readings for them, and they are definitely making their way back, feeling stable, feeling secure, starting to feel confident and gain their grounding back. So hope to have a beautiful reading here for Shehnaaz. One more. What is the energy for Shehnaaz? Whoops, whoops, whoops. What's the energy for Shehnaaz Gill? What do we have surrounding her? What's radiating from her? What energies do we need to be aware of? There we go. All right. So our first card out is detach. Wow, how fitting. That is absolutely fitting. Thank you so much, Spirit. The next card, and that's a number 11. The next card we have is giving and receiving. Beautiful energy, card of number 6. And then we have, wow, moving on. So I think many of you can already see where we are at with this reading. Shehnaaz is definitely starting to detach herself from the grief and accepting, because acceptance is a very big part of that detachment. Accepting, you know, that Siddharth has gone on and that she is still here and has a lot of life still left to live, a lot to give here in this 3D plane. I feel like she's opening up her heart finally with this giving and receiving that talks about the heart space. In order to give or to receive, you must be able and willing to give. That's the exchange. So this is telling me that her heart space is starting to truly open up. She's realizing that she really needs to move on. It's time, you know, the life that she had envisioned or pictured herself with Siddharth, her life is very different now, and she's starting to accept that, and she's willing to move on from that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, we have nurture, and we have refusing to see. So this was her energy, her past energy. She was refusing to see. She didn't want to go on, very much in a dark space, dark shadow energy. But now she is nurturing herself, nurturing her heart space, her mind, her body, and she's moving forward in some very beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. Let's use this deck, this beautiful deck right here, to give us some insight into these oracles. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What do we have to clarify detach, please? How do we clarify? Oh, nope, 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 nope. How do we clarify detach for Shehnaaz Gill? How do we clarify detach for Shehnaaz Gill? We have time. True. Thank you, Spirit. One more. And we have insight. Time and insight. Yes. It's definitely taken quite some time. And I'm not going to say that she's 100% done grieving, because I don't feel that she is. But because she will always feel that hole in her heart. She will always feel that empty space. But she is realizing with insight that those around her and those that she cares for still need her here as well. So this is giving her the confidence, the courage to move forward, giving and receiving. I think she knows that's what Siddharth would have wanted as well. Giving and receiving. What do we have for insight to giving and receiving, please? We have drama. Well, yeah, getting past that drama. One more for giving and receiving. And then we have venture. So I do feel that, you know, while she was going through this very difficult time, very dramatic, traumatic experience. There were many people around her. There were many people showering her with love, with gifts, with comfort, those things that you cannot place value upon. And it has given her the strength and the courage again to move forward here. Yeah, to move forward. Let's clarify moving on. For Shehnaaz Gill, date of birth 1/27/1994. Clarify moving on, please. There it is. Nope, can't take it. Sorry, guys. Clarify moving on for Shehnaaz Gill, 1/27/1994. There you go. Thank you. We have love. Oh, beautiful card. I love that. And we have launch. So I do feel that, like I said, she knows that Siddharth would not have wanted her to wither away in grief. And I do feel it's the love that she felt for him and that he felt for her that is carrying her to her next purpose, to her next journey, her next destiny. But she's definitely moving forward, little at a time, day by day, but doing it, definitely moving forward. So very nice clarifiers here. Thank you very much, Spirit, for your insight. All right, so let's move on. Bottom of the deck was now. Yep, she's making her moves now. It's time to, she's realizing it's time to move forward. So let's get some insight with the tarot and see what we can find out here, see what energies are around her, what we have moving forward for her. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages do we have for Shehnaaz Gill, date of birth 1/27/1994? What energies do we have to share? Energies do we have to share? All right. One more, two more, Spirit, please. All right. So at the bottom of the deck in the overall energy, we have the Nine of Swords, very fitting, and the Six of Wands, followed by the Two of Wands. So I do feel that, with all of the energy, that the whole drama, the trauma that she went through, she does still experience very traumatic, how do you call it, post-traumatic stress. She still does have post-traumatic stress. Nights where she cannot sleep, nights where she still has anxiety, nights where she still has nightmares. And I do believe that she is working with this. She's trying very hard with the Six of Wands to overcome this dark shadow energy. And she's making the choice to move forward. Yeah, Two of Wands and Six of Swords. Two of Wands and Six of Swords. She's making a choice. She's like I said, she's moving past that post-traumatic stress, as difficult as it is, and pushing herself to move forward. So first card is the Eight of Pentacles. She is definitely putting in the work. It could be that work is also there to help her, distract her as well, and push her forward. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Currently, I'm reading that as, she's not 100% happy. At this point, I do feel like she's still grieving. There's still a lot of her that still needs to process, but she is putting in the work to do that. We have the Six of Cups here. To me, this is speaking of her soulmate energy. I would read this to be Siddharth's energy. So we shall see. And then we have the Five of Cups. This is where the sadness is, the disappointment, the sense of loss. Her heart is still here with her soulmate. She has not forgotten him. She has not left that energy. Her heart is still very much entangled with Siddharth at this time. But she's doing the 3D world energy of getting up, working, you know, trying to move past the grief. And then we have the Tower. There's some sudden change here, I feel like it's a sudden energy. So let's pull some clarifiers and see what we have here. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for the Eight of Pentacles for Shehnaaz Gill. Thank you. One more, two more for Shehnaaz Gill for the Eight of Pentacles. All right. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have the Nine of Staffs. And then we have the Eight of Staffs. So the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So definitely, as I mentioned, she is finding her way through the darkness. That's what that Hermit does. That's them using that lantern to light up the dark shadow energies. And that's what work is doing for her. It's allowing her to keep her mind occupied. It's allowing her to heal in a very different manner. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. She is making movement. She's persevering. She's going forward through all the strife, through all the difficulty. I feel with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, there may be a job offer that has come her way that will assist her in doing this. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I do feel with what I just saw here, I'm going to show you here, the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Cups. I do feel that Siddharth will always be watching over her, will always, you know, protect her here in the 3D world. I do not feel that he is, you know, completely left her. He hasn't. He hasn't. And if, for those of you who may not know what that means, I believe in 3D, I believe in 4D and 5D. So to me in 5D, these two still are very much, their heart, their energies are still very much intertwined. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for Shehnaaz Gill, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. What do we have? Okay. We have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Six of Swords as well. That was in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel where the heart space is concerned, where the love, you know, the heart chakra is concerned, she is still very unclear on how to move forward in love. Because her heart is still very much intertwined, as I just mentioned, and tied to what was, you know, the person she was with in the past, which is Siddharth. We have the Two of Staffs and the Moon. Yeah, she still does not know how to move forward in the heart space. Still not making that decision to move forward in the heart space. And I mean, the burden, the Ten of Staffs below that, it's very, very heavy weight that she's carrying from day to day. Let's clarify the Six of Cups energy, please. Clarify the Six of Cups. One more. The Six of Cups. Thank you. So we have the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, the pain, the sudden loss of Siddharth, that is definitely over. I feel that that's why that's coming out in the reverse. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, and we have the Ace of Wands. So I do feel that there is going to be someone new coming in. Woo. Feeling like there's going to be someone new coming in, and it is going to make her very, very happy. And I do feel with the Five of Staffs, the Three of Staffs, and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I do feel that there is going to be a struggle within her own self, because she still has this love for Siddharth, right? But here in the 3D world, there is someone else that is going to present themselves with a, brand new passionate beginning. They're going to want to give her everything that they could possibly give her to make her happy, right? The struggle is that though she may find this person attractive, she may find them appealing, there's going to be an internal struggle, because it will still feel as though she's cheating on Siddharth, but Siddharth is not here on the 3D, right? She's still holding this flame for him in the 5D realm. So that is going to be a little bit difficult. That's going to be a struggle for her. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. One more. One more, please, Spirit, for the Five of Cups. Thank you. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. And we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And we have the Nine of Swords. That's the second time that came out. Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords. So with this Five of Cups energy, definitely telling me that she was very overshadowed, especially with this Death card. Devil card, Capricorn energy. Very much overwhelmed with the grief, with the loss, with the pain and the sadness. It was just an all-consuming type of, oh my gosh. This is kind of why I hesitated to do this, because I can feel this grief. I feel this gasp of almost not even being able to breathe at times, not being able to feel the air in your lungs. It's such an overwhelming, shocking type of energy. With the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords, I do feel like she definitely sought counseling. She definitely sought, her divine to help her with this grief, this loss, this anxiety, and this stress. Yeah, she definitely was looking for some healing, and she has taken the time to do that. She's really taken the time to do that, which is really well. I see her going forward here, very nice energy. Still some hesitation, especially in the heart space, but doing her best. Let's clarify the Tower. Can we clarify the Tower, please? Clarify the Tower. One more. Thank you. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Staffs. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is very Shehnaaz gets to a place where she's feeling grounded, where she's finally feeling like she can breathe and, you know, having that confidence about her, starting to get her bearings. That's when this Knight of Staffs comes in. That's when this new offer comes in, right? Someone who comes riding in with passion and, you know, wanting to woo her, you know, ask her out or something like that. But we have the Seven of Swords attached with this person's energy. So I really hope that, you know, she really uses her discernment with this person, because I don't see this person being truthful or being honest in their intentions, is what I see here. I don't see truth or honesty in their intentions. Now, understand though, I do see another person here, an Emperor. This is someone who is very mature. This is someone who is very strong. And for some, this could even be a father energy that is helping her. Could also be a father energy that's helping her, giving her the courage or giving her the strength to move forward and start again, start her life again. So also definitely getting that energy. But this person here is not coming in with true intentions. They see her as a beautiful Empress energy, very beautiful, very glowing. She has a lot to offer. She's very nurturing. The Judgment and the Three of Staffs. So I feel like they've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to kind of come in and make this offer. But I don't feel like their intentions are true. Don't feel like those are very good intentions, okay? So let's see what we have from the Kipper deck. I've already shuffled. Angel, spirits, and guides, what do we have going forth for Shehnaaz Gill? What do you see? What can you show us with this deck? What do we see here for Shehnaaz Gill? One more. Two more, please, for Shehnaaz Gill. Thank you. Haha. So we have great fortune. So I do feel like she's going to definitely start making the money again, working. We have a message. There's that offer. Could be work that I was speaking of. We have distant horizons, launching a new project. She may have to travel for this project. I have message of concern, and then we have thief. So there's this person that I was talking about that doesn't seem to be of true intention. Does not seem to be of true intention. And I feel with this message of concern, I feel that someone may give her that information regarding this person, like, hey, I'm not sure if you want to hear this, but you know, I don't feel that this person is right for you, and that kind of energy. Even though they may be a distraction from all the pain and the hurt that she was going through, if their intentions aren't honest and humble, it will do more damage than good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Romance Angels. Let's see, what do we have from Romance Angels? Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Shehnaaz Gill, date of birth 1/27/1994. Date of birth 1/27/1994. One more. One more, please. Okay. We have, it is safe for you to love. So this really lets me know with this giving and receiving card, Spirit is telling her, okay, it's time to open up again. Oops, sorry, dropped the card. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. She may be, like I said, where is it? Distant Horizons, launch, retreat. Maybe taking a little trip for work, but disconnecting from friends and family and going off on her own. And then we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. That may be this person. That may be this person right here. Just because there's a strong attraction doesn't mean that they're good people. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck, new love. And then we have love yourself first. Yep. So I do feel like there is going to be new love coming in from her. I hope it's not this person. I want her with someone good. All right. All right, let's pull our last card from Soul's Journey. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What last message do we have for Shehnaaz Gill to close this reading? Thank you. We have surrender. What a beautiful card. I can release my need to control. Can release my need to control. The bottom of the deck, we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Yeah, she's definitely going to start finding her happy place, her happy spot, finding comfort and joy in the little things that life has to offer her again. So I'm very happy to see that she is moving forward past this very difficult energy, and that she is healing in the right manner, taking her time and moving at her own pace, because we all grieve differently. Again, I do feel that her heart still remains with Siddharth in the 5D, and she still struggles with opening that heart space to anyone else. But I feel like she's going to do it here. Could be within the next year. It's not going to be something you're going to see in the news right away, but it could be within the next year. So there you have it. There's my follow-up to Shehnaaz Gill. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up. Very, very, very important for the channel. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified of my next reading. It has been my pleasure, Tarot Tribe. Thank you so much for requesting the reading. If you have any additional requests, put them in the description box below. We'll chat again soon. Bye.